Good morning, everyone. Namaste. It is I, Gina Louisa, here to help lift the vibration of our collective consciousness. Today is Friday, and it is the 4th of December of 2015 as we wind down our 2015. Today's energies are very appropriate to that theme. This year has been here we were going along some mediocre path, and stop in your tracks and really reassess. Whoa, what is my truth? Why am I not living my truth? Why am I not walking the walk and talking the talk that my heart is feeling, So we're like, you know what? From now on, I'm only going to accept the absolute truth of my life, no matter what anybody else feels about it, no matter how anybody else reacts to my truth. It's just my truth. You know what I'm saying? We stay innocent as we stay in our truth. So, sticking to our guns has brought us all the way from where we were last year to where we are now. Isn't that wonderful? We have done a complete, the 180, we're totally facing in the other direction, In the words of a very wise person, if everything is coming your way, you're facing the wrong lane. You're facing the wrong way. If everything's coming your way, turn around. And now, everything's going your way. Yay! Woo! And that's how it feels today. And now we're going the right way. And we know it. We see many other people as we look around. Hey, wow, I'm not the only one feeling and thinking this way, Everybody's beginning to understand. It feels so good to feel people finally beginning to understand. I used to feel like there's a very silly movie called Kung Pao. Very silly movie, okay? Very hard to even make it through this movie. But there are things about that movie that are just so funny. And my correlation to that movie is the women in that movie, it's a spoof on Asian films, Chinese movies. And every time a woman opens up her mouth, you see her mouth will move all this. She's saying all of this stuff, right? And then the only sound that you hear is and that cracks me up to no end because you don't know. So that's how it's been in my whole life. I felt like no matter what I tried to impart, no matter what I was trying to show or say to anyone, it felt like all I heard was But it's different now that I witness all these wonderful light workers. Actually, that's a cool name, as I look around and see the light shining from all of you. It's wonderful. I'm seeing that, yes, you are becoming aware of the things that I know to be true. It's not now. I don't even have to say anything. You see what I'm saying? It feels like you can get the information anywhere now, that we're all energy. And well, I guess the word's been out there forever. I mean, Native Americans, feed the love wolf, don't feed the fear wolf, and as far back as you can go, all you need is love. Do, 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 do. All you need is love. Love is all you need. Right? But perhaps we just didn't understand what that meant, Try to describe the taste of milk, if to somebody who's never even seen a glass of milk. You know what I'm saying? They've never had a milk They've never known milk. They've never tasted it. How would you describe milk to somebody who's never known it? You can't, right? So maybe that has been our problem, finding it in our lives. Maybe that's exactly what I'm for. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? That's what God tells me. It's something, you know, words can point the way, like, you know, the arrow can point the way down the road, you know, but it's the road itself that one steps along, you know. It's so I guess I'm just, you know, I'm made out of that love stuff. We all are. And my little heart just likes to stay full of it all, you know, all the live long day, you know. The hard thing in my life has been not to. There's so many things in this world that make my little heart go. But that's been the hard part of all my life. As I look around, the difficult thing was for me to distinguish my reality from that which I view outside of myself. And you gotta look at it like that. Fear is trying so hard to get you to join their side. They do all kind of stuff. Awful stuff. Anything to try to suck you out of that happiness inside. Anything to try to suck you out of feeling love. Love is all powerful. It's all knowing. And when you're in that state of love, it is all powerful. It is all knowing. And so everything that the big, you know, thing, the big grandiose whatever fear is trying to do to get you to look like, you know, I always use The Simpsons, you know, it's funny, you know, like the icons, you know, just don't look. Or you see Bart, hey, look, Bart, it's Bart, and he's doing stuff, you know, and everybody's like, well, cool, like, let's look at Bart, you know, and then they don't realize what's really going on, you know. That's a distraction. It's Bart trying to get you to, anything he can do to get you to look over there so you don't see what's going on over there. And that's what it's like. It's to stay in here no matter what's going on out there. That's a difficult one. I'm certainly not immune, you know. I'm certainly not immune. Like nursing a bad back. God knows. Must have slept wrong a couple days ago. Woke up with an ache in my back. But I'm not. Oh my God. I hurt. Oh. You know. And the pain is going to be there whether or not I pay attention to it, you know. Whether or not I let it bring me down. So why let it bring me down? Because if I'm focused on the pain, well, then that's all there is. You know what I'm saying? And now my life is all about the pain. And it's all, I become absorbed in it. Rather than, you know, so pain. Let's listen to some music. Let's draw a picture. Let's, like, you know, let's enjoy a good, strong cup of coffee. You know, let's look at the beautiful hues, wonderful nature. I love my window. My window, little birds going by, and Why focus on pain? I don't want to focus on pain. It's not what I want to feel, you know. Doesn't mean that it's just where your focus is. It's what the attention is, you know. Yeah, okay. That's how I look at pain. Pain must come to send me further inward. I've been slacking on my, 1,000 sit-ups a night. It's a habit. It's a good habit. But I went down from 1,000 after I started looking really good. I got cocky, I was like, oh, I don't need to do them anymore. And start doing it. I'll do 500. That'll be fine. And I'll do them every third day instead of every other day, And maybe I'll wait 3 or 4 days. So it's been a week. And what happens? And life goes, hello. We're not doing these sit-ups to look cute, girl. We're doing it so our back doesn't go out. Hello. So it's like, thank you, Lord, for this backache. That'll teach me to not slack off when it comes to my own life. See? It's like, yes, I know I want this, but I'm just going to go this way for a little while and go around. Like, say if you want a piece of fruit on a tree. And you're like, oh, wow, that's beautiful, but it's not ripe yet. Let me wait till it ripens. That's good. So I'm going to go occupy myself while that fruit ripens. But once the fruit is ripe, ripe fruit. And now you're not going to go pick it. Now you're like, well, maybe it still needs a little bit more. It could use more ripening. And you wait and you wait and you wait. And you get distracted and you're off doing this. And before you know it, autumn comes and starts getting cold. And you're like, oh my God, that fruit. And you get to the tree and it's like the shriveled brown thing. Right? Or somebody else has come along and picked that beautiful ripe fruit and got the nourishment from themselves. You missed out because we're not going after that which you know to be true. If this is true in your heart and you don't act on it, boy, I know that so well. Because my truth has always been so outlandish, I talk to God. People think I'm crazy. People have always thought I'm crazy, Yeah, you can think I'm crazy. I know it's wisdom to listen to the voice in my head, whatever anybody else thinks, I know it's wisdom because, well, every single thing that I say voice, it teaches you in pictures sometimes. Like, it'll go, it's like a download. It's like a download. It's like, and all of a sudden, well, how come I know that? And it's kind of like what it's like. But it's so wise because everything I've ever acquired, any bit of information I've ever acquired that way internally has always been true. Study it throughout time. And we're discovering things that, I always believe were true that everybody else says, like, she's crazy. She's a little, don't mind her. She's out there. And I am. I'm out there now. I'm in here is where I am. I'm in here. Tectonic plates. I could see them in my head. I just couldn't describe them when I was little. People thought I was crazy. They thought, no, that's not how it works. And I'm like, and parallel universes. We are each in our own consciousness is its own universe. One of us, we live parallel in this world. Our consciousness and as our consciousnesses and as we get together and like minds create. It feels, I'm just grateful today. I'm just grateful that awareness and light, you know, it's just happening spontaneously all over the earth, all over the earth. Everybody's is starting to wake up and say, hey, you know what? That rings like truth to me. And that sounds like a bunch of horseshit. You know what I'm saying? That definitely is fabrication, you know, but this sounds like truth to me. Wow. It touches something in here. I can feel that. I can understand that. I can resonate with that. Ah, yes. So, here's resonating with all the love, all your truth in every moment. I love you, and I'll see you in the morning.